we can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look latest in local news. And the news qualifying for the special election for the City of Jesup's District 4 Commission seat ends today at 12 noon at the probate office in Wayne County. After Friday's qualifying period, it's a two-candidate race at this time, as both Stanley Todd and Alan Brown have qualified to run for the position of City Commissioner. Alan Brown ran for mayor and was defeated by current Just Mayor David Earl Keith. Brown qualified on Friday. Stanley Todd qualified on Thursday. The qualifying period ends today at 12 noon, and we'll update the list for you this afternoon. Should there be a runoff in this commission race, that date is set for December 6th. If you're not registered to vote and wish to do so in this special election, the deadline is October the 11th. You must register at the voter registration office located at 174 North Brunswick Street, located inside the Wayne County Courthouse. And the special election date is November 8th, the same date as the presidential election. First of the month, which means city and county meetings. The county is set to meet tonight at 7 p.m. On the agenda, presentation announcements, Republic reroute services for curbside pickup. Under citizens' concerns, Micah Kicklighter, Lindsey Cerncy, and Mike Deal on hand to talk about proposing a mud run for the Archfest. On the consent agenda, consider and approve ordinance amending the Wayne County personnel policies and procedures in reference to abuse or theft of county property. Also, consider and approve an ordinance amending the Wayne County personnel policies and procedures in reference to settling of vacation leave. Also, consider and approve bond resolutions for refunding GO bonds, and consider and approve resolution authorizing the Department of Transportation transit contract for the county's 10% match. Several board appointments that have been on the agenda. Again, they've been tabled from the June 6th meeting. Under items with the county administrator, reschedule the September meeting. Briefing on setting of tax digest to Department of Revenue. Inert landfill to be discussed, and a county clerk finance officer to be discussed. All that's set for tonight at 7 p.m. Have a full report for you tomorrow here on the local news. City Commissioners of Jesup set to meet on Tuesday. Under old business, discussion of the Cherry Street Jam 2 with Vicki Davis, awarding a bid for a 2008 day cab tractor. Also, discussion of solar energy for the wastewater treatment plant. Bill Schuman on hand for that. Also, approval of the record service ordinance. Under new business, approval of an alcohol beverage license. Also, an update on DOT Gateway Grant. Update on the DDA in general with DDA Director Micah Kicklighter awarding a bid on US 301 North Waterline Extension. Appointment of the DDA Board vacancy. Discussion of Solid Waste Authority vacancy. Items with the City Manager, items with Commissioners, items with the Mayor. All that's set for tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at City Hall. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money. By updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude toward service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven.
You can get more, $500 more for tuition and books if you qualify for the Hope Grant. Drop by Coastal Pines Technical College and let them give you the details. Thinking about a career in computer networking, truck driving, early childhood, education, or nursing? Now's the time to get started down the path that leads to the career of your dreams. Enroll at Coastal Pines and you may be eligible for an additional $500 per semester of financial assistance. Fall semester classes begin August 22nd. Get more at Coastal Pines Technical College, an equal opportunity institution.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinets, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
This past Friday afternoon, a special ceremony took place at the Wayne County Courthouse as Wayne County celebrated the 100th anniversary of the state court in Wayne County, which was founded on July 31st, 1916. At the event, a day to recognize longtime serving state court judge Ray Gordon, who served as Wayne County state court judge for 33 years from 1979 to 2012. His family on hand for the unveiling of his portrait, which will remain on the walls of the courtroom. Judge Vi Bennett read an order that was signed and was presented to the Gordon family.
Court of the universe, the source of all wisdom, justice, and mercy, did on the second day of September 2012 summons a member of our profession, namely Honorable Raymond S. Gordon, before the bar of eternal justice, there to receive reward for labor performed while journeying through this life. And whereas, in his going, our profession has lost an honored member, the bench, a faithful judge, his community, a loyal and patriotic citizen, and we as individuals, a consistent and true friend. And whereas we note his passing with bowed heads and contrite hearts, humbly submitting to the decision of that one court whose findings are not tainted with human frailties, nor subject to the errors of the flesh, but are derived from the source of divinity and published by the oracle of eternal truth and justice, from whose decision there is no appeal. And whereas the portrait of Judge Raymond S. Gordon was unveiled on this day in connection with the centennial celebration of this court, it is hereby ordered, adjudged, and decreed that in commemoration of Judge Raymond S. Gordon's faithfulness to duty and honesty of purpose as State Court Judge of Wayne County, Georgia, his portrait shall remain forever in the courtroom in which he served, and a page in the minutes of this court be left blank and dedicated to his memory. So ordered this 29th day of July, 2016. Signed, Honorable R. Violet Bennett, Judge, Wayne County State Court.
Many judges, lawyers, and law enforcement officers on hand for the event. Also on hand, Ray Gordon's good friend and law partner for 38 years, Jeff Hires, who spoke at the event. WIFO FM had a chance to talk with Jeff Hires, who had these comments about his friend and business partner.
A very special day, and as I said in court today, I've never known a finer person and more of a Southern, honest gentleman than Ray Gordon was. We practiced law together for 38 years, and I was probably with him more than anybody else other than his wife. And what's amazing about that, as a business partnership, we never, ever had one cross word in 38 years or a disagreement. Now, that doesn't speak highly for me, it speaks highly for him.
38 years of business, but you knew him a long time before that. You said you grew up together, played together, so just a great friendship all those years.
He was a good kid and he was a good man.
Okay, Jeff, well, I know it means a lot to you. It's a beautiful ceremony here today.
What was that?
I said it's just a beautiful ceremony here today. I know you're pleased with how it all went down.
Well, I'm happy to be here. I'm proud of the people who came, Bob, to honor Ray, and it's very well deserved, and just so happy that this occasion has come to be, and I'm very proud.
Once again, those comments of Jeff Hires. Once again, the portrait will remain forever in the courtroom. Wayne County State Court again celebrating 100 years in existence. The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce wants to invite the community to attend a ribbon cutting for Cataly's Wraps and More. It's going to take place on Wednesday, August 3rd at 168 North Macon Street at 9 a.m. The public invited to attend. The Georgia DOT is using a new and innovative method to accelerate replacement of 25 bridges throughout the state, with 5 of them in southeast Georgia. The replacement bridges are valued at more than $39.6 billion and were included in a statewide construction contract awarded earlier this month. The method, known as Bridge Bundles, used 5 design-build contracts that each package 4 to 6 bridge replacements geographically. This allows the contractor to efficiently streamline delivery by combining design and construction activities for the bridges in their bundled contract. This concept is especially suitable in rural areas, and one of those bridges is in Wayne County, the Woods Bridge Road at Goose Creek, 4 miles north of Jesup. Again, the cost of replacing the bridge, $1.9 million. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7, the ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps, the security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude towards service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven.
For the best breakfast, lunch, or dinner in town, come to Western Sizzlin' in Jesup. They have the best hand-cut steaks that are flame-kissed to make them tender and juicy, and then they cover them with their legendary Gold Dust seasoning. The flavor is unbeatable. Also, they have their huge lunch and dinner buffet, and don't forget about their breakfast buffet Thursday through Sunday mornings. So the place to come eat today is Western Sizzlin', located at the corner of 1st Street and Sunset Boulevard in Jesup.
You can get more. $500 more for tuition and books if you qualify for the Hope Grant. Drop by Coastal Pines Technical College and let them give you the details. Thinking about a career in computer networking, truck driving, early childhood, education, or nursing? Now's the time to get started down the path that leads to the career of your dreams. Enroll at Coastal Pines and you may be eligible for an additional $500 per semester of financial assistance. Fall semester classes begin August 22nd. Get more at Coastal Pines Technical College, an equal opportunity institution.
Final notes and news. Congressman Buddy Carter is scheduling a couple events in a stop in Jesup this Thursday, August 4th, as he'll hold a town hall meeting that morning from 10 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College, entitled A Better Way, talking about providing real solutions to address national security, poverty, jobs, and the economy, also protecting the Constitution, health care, and tax reform. Public invited to attend the town hall meeting. Again, takes place this Thursday, August 4th, from 10 to 11:45 a.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College. Then that afternoon at 12 noon, he'll be speaking at the Jesup Rotary Club. And Congressman Buddy Carter making a few stops in Jesup on Thursday, August the 4th. The 11th Annual Grand Slam Fishing Tournament set for the weekend of August 20th and 21st. Tournament begins Saturday at 12 noon, continues until Sunday at 2 p.m. To win the Grand Slam first place prize money of $2,000, the boat must have the heaviest weigh-in in one of each of the 3 species out of the 5: catfish, panfish, mudfish, gar, or largemouth bass. Second place in weight in the Grand Slam will bring the winners $1,000. Third place, $500. Additionally, there will be a $250 payout for the largest fish in each category. $100 will give the largest fish caught by a female. Also, $100 to the largest fish caught by a child. This year's event will again feature a bonus category, $500 to the team that weighs in the heaviest 5 mullet. Again, weigh-in and tournament headquarters will be at JC Fairgrounds at JC Landing. Those fishing the event can put in anywhere on the Altamaha River and fish anywhere they have legal permission to do so, but they must be in the line at the weigh-in at the fairgrounds on that Sunday at 2 p.m. Also, 1 bush hook is allowed for each person in the boat, with the hooks clearly tagged and removed prior to weigh-in. Entry fee for the event is $75 per fisherman, a minimum of at least 2 fishing in a boat. Registration forms are available at the Wayne County Tourism Board's office or at the depot or at Scriven in Odom City Hall. If you need more information, you can check out their website, waynetourism.com, or call the Tourism Board office at 912-427-3233. Registration forms also available at local bait and tackle stores here in Wayne County. Once again, it's set for the weekend of August 20th and 21st. Tournament begins Saturday at 12 noon and will continue until Sunday at 2 p.m. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jesup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical,